time ago, 3 baby trees were living. They were talking about their dreams.
Wow, look at the stars. Don't they look like diamonds? I wish I could have them. Yeah, I will be the most beautiful jewelry box.
Where will the small stream go? Perhaps it will be trickling by on its way to the ocean. I'll be the strongest ship in the world and carry an awesome king through the rough ocean waves.
I want to grow so tall that when people start to look at me, they'll raise their eyes to the heaven and think of God.
Years passed, the rain came, the sun shone and the little trees grew tall. One day, 3 woodcutters climbed the mountain. He looked at the first tree and said,
"This tree is beautiful."
He looked at the second tree and said,
"This tree is strong. It's perfect for me."
He said, "Any kind of tree will do for me."
I shall hold wonderful treasure.
I shall be a strong ship for mighty kings. Well, what should I do? The 3 trees were filled with excitement. However, the first tree didn't become a jewelry box. The carpenter fashioned the tree into a feed box for animals. The second tree didn't become a strong sailing ship for mighty kings, and it became a simple fishing boat. The third tree was confused when the woodcutter cut her into strong beams and left her in a lumberyard.
The third tree wondered, what happened? All I ever wanted was to stay on the mountaintop and point to God.
Many days and nights passed. The 3 trees nearly forgot their dreams. But one night, golden starlight poured over the first tree as a young woman placed her newborn baby in the feed box. The baby that the first tree was holding in her manger became the King of Kings.
I wish I could make a cradle for him.
Her husband whispered. We are very fortunate to have this manger.
I was holding the greatest treasure in the world.
One evening, a tired traveler and his friends crowded into the old fishing boat. The traveler fell asleep as the second tree quietly sailed out into the lake. Soon, a thundering and thrashing storm arose. said, "Peace." The storm stopped as quickly as it had begun.
I was carrying the King of heaven and earth.
One Friday morning, the third tree was startled when her beams were yanked from the forgotten woodpile. She flipped as she was carried through an angry, jeering crowd. She shuddered when the soldiers nailed a man's hand to her. She felt ugly and harsh and cruel. But on Sunday morning, when the sun rose and the earth trembled with joy beneath her, the third tree knew that God's love had changed everything. It had made the third tree strong. And every time people thought of the third tree, they would think of God. That was better than being the tallest tree in the world. The next time you feel down because you didn't get what you wanted, sit tight and be happy because God's thinking of something better to give you.
정말 적은 인원인데 우리에게 너무 많은 메시지를 생각하게 하죠. 내용이 뭔지는 잘 못 알아들을 것 같지만 우리는 많이 생각하는 것 같아요. 자, 우리 세븐째 베어트 철치 주일학교 어린이들에게 정말 수고했다고 Put your hands up!